Coming from NPR. You see the headlines. You know how this goes. Let's get into it. Okay? Because they really think we're fucking stupid. When Elon Musk refers to actions taken by the Department of Government Efficiency as we, he is not actually involved as an employee or leader of the initiative, according to a White House court filing Monday. But all the employees are his. Trump doesn't know what's going on. He's holding pressers in the Oval, and he has a whole website. He's quote unquote leaking information, basically just calling things criminal and illegal and fraudulent as he sees fit. But okay, all right. What in the rocko was going on here? In a declaration from Joshua Fisher, the director of the Office of Administration, Musk is described as a senior advisor to the president, as a special government employee, and is not an employee of the separate U.S. Doge Services, USDS, or the U.S. Doge Service temporary organization tasked with improving government technology and cutting spending or staffing. This sounds very much so like, girl, when we together, we together. Okay? This is not a marriage. This is us coming together as one, though. That's what this is giving. Okay? This is giving less about the legalities of things and more about the ego of things. Mm-hmm. In his role as a senior advisor to the president, Mr. Musk has no greater authority than other senior White House advisors, the filing reads. Like other senior White House advisors, Mr. Musk has no actual or formal authority to make government decisions himself. Mr. Musk can only advise the president and communicate the president's directives. That's not what's been going on. Like, we can see everything that's going on. And neither one of them can hold water. He's pissed off because everybody's referring to him as the president because he's doing whatever the fuck he wants. The White House filing also says Musk is not the USDS administrator in charge of the Doge effort and did not mention who holds that position because that person doesn't exist. The revelation comes in a lawsuit filed by Democratic attorneys general from several states who allege, among other things, that Musk's nebulous role in the administration is illegal and violates the separation of powers assigned by the U.S. Constitution. They argue that President Trump has delegated virtually unchecked authority to Mr. Musk without proper legal authorization from Congress. At a brief hearing Monday in the case, U.S. District Judge Tanya Chutkan expressed skepticism at the sweeping request the plaintiffs made to halt Doge work, but was also skeptical at the claim from government lawyers that Musk had no authority to make governmental decisions, because he doesn't. He wasn't vetted nor confirmed by Congress. Neither was this voluntary based think tank that isn't supposed to be able to do anything. Musk not being the legal leader of Doge is a legal and technical distinction that contradicts the public representation made by Musk, Doge, and President Trump about the billionaire's position in the federal government and continues to raise questions about the operations of an effort that Musk claimed to be maximally transparent. They don't give a fuck. They don't say whatever because they know that they have sycophants that are going to be like, let me explain to you what this means. Let me explain. Yo, if you have to translate this much for those that are in power, they shouldn't be in power. When Trump first announced Doge, it was pitched as an outside review of the government co-led by Musk and former GOP presidential candidate and tech entrepreneur Vivek Ramaswamy. On Trump's first day in office, one of his many executive actions was to make Doge a government entity, renaming the United States Digital Service and moving the organization under the umbrella of the executive office of the president. So are they now going to say Trump is in charge of Doge? Because we know Trump needs an ego boost since everybody is crediting Musk and putting Musk on the forefront of everything. Just last week, Musk was in the Oval Office standing next to Trump, standing over Trump. We can see the picture, standing over Trump, answering questions about Doge, dodging questions about Doge. Just add a D, another D to Doge. Dodge is what he was doing, okay? Like a caravan, dodging everything, okay? Referring to our actions taken to direct agencies to cancel contracts and make other changes. NPR has reached out to the White House for clarification about Musk's role and the leader of Doge. Let's also not forget that the unfortunateness of them putting our national security at even greater risk with all the firings that happened over the weekend, and that one over there, President Muscatini having to backtrack on some of his musky maneuvering. He also said that, if he says anything wrong, that he's going to get things wrong to be called out. Yeah, you're not going to win this case this way. You are not. You're not. But as always, y'all let me know your thoughts in the comments section.